Yo, what is up? Today is the day. The time has come for me to finally play Game of Thrones Kingsroad. When I first saw this, I was a bit skeptical. I was like, is this legit? This looks like a fake video, that someone put together to. But it turns out it is legit because it showed up in the IGN Game Awards. But yeah, so it is a legit game. So, yeah, that's interesting. All right. Yeah. Enough of that spiel. I actually I'm actually ready to play this. I'm actually pumped for this. I'm not gonna, play text to speech because I find them incredibly irritating. So, if you say something and I read it, cool. Actually, don't know where I was going to go with that. All right. The answer to that is yes. I've been waiting so long for this, for them to actually make a game that's a Game of Thrones game, and they actually did it. Like, lo and behold. Now, I saw the gameplay, and it's a lot like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I don't know why my controller is like glitching. I really want to play this with the controller. Okay, so I guess this is like. Let me turn my mouse off. So, do I agree with this? Yeah, I agree with this. That's gonna do its thing, usual spiel of shaders and whatnot. So I'll just let it do that. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's start. No, I don't want to exit the game. How do I actually start?
Power is a fickle thing. It is fleeting, volatile.
I'll just assume it has no
Passed around
controller
between the
support,
ruling
so I'm gonna play
houses
it
of
with
the
keyboard and
settled kingdoms of
mouse.
Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm.
So good to hear Varys' voice.
Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war. With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. Then kings squabble. It's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember. Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the night's watch falls, who then would stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
Okay, this game desperately needs controller support. This is an Unreal Engine, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Knight. I'm gonna go with Sir Duncan the Tall. This looks just like him. I mean, I'm not gonna spend too much time here. Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? Mahmoud. I actually don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Mahumed. All right, let's create the character. Enter account name. Let's create that. I'm a knight. Yo, what's up, Die Baderman? How you doing?
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
I hope I don't get copyrighted for the music.
Come in.
Die Baderman, I've been waiting well,
Father.
since 2022 for a Game of Thrones game. And it's finally here. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Someone must have heard me rant
I'm fine, child.
and rave.
Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you.
And they were like, yeah,
Babe.
we're gonna go ahead and create a
Go right to
game.
Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
This is a dream come true.
No. Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Your moment is never this silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent
Playing
word.
games and pre-existing IPs. Now that's lit.
I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once.
House
Learn
Tire.
what you can, and return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
thank you.
Looks like Skyrim, kind of. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim has the frickin'... It's basically like
Come to your
Norse
senses and
Viking,
call back north,
and
did you?
in Game of Thrones, the North is kind of like Norse
You wrong.
Viking.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He's spent time with them. He knows their ways.
All this is true.
We haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers!
L shift to sprint. Left shift to sprint.
What happened out there? Where are the others?
Okay. Hey, let me see if my controller works now. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the problem. That sword is way too big. That's about as big as ice. I'd be surprised if that wasn't ice.
Hold him still, damn it!
It might actually be ice. Or it might be the Wailing Widow.
Brace yourself.
Longclaw. No, wait, no, Longclaw's with Jon. You know what? The controls are weird, because the menu doesn't quite work.
Inside. Freeze to death out.
So I'm a little annoyed with it. I think ice by this time around is like melted into two Valyrian steel swords.
He's one of Jon's
Unfortunately. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Game of Thrones.
party. I'm riding out.
I mean,
Wait
this
here
entire
until
game
it's-
is a spoiler for the early seasons.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
No.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
This would never happen in the show. Or the books. Oh my god, we're actually going north of the wall. Sir Duncan the
This is
Tall.
my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
The score is really good. Dear developers, add controller support, or at least make the menu more accessible.
Rangers Jon went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Shadow of Mordor. Basically, the Black Gate is like the wall. Shadow of Mordor is fun. I actually have it in my library.
You think it's Jon?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
But you
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. There'll be wildlings.
But, this entire game doesn't take place just north of the wall. It takes place in, frickin' all of Westeros, presumably.
By
The set
gods.
pieces are pretty good. I don't know if you heard me say it the first time. This is actually an Unreal Engine. This is Unreal Engine. I don't know if it's Unreal Engine 4 or 5. It just says Unreal Engine. You. A symbol that means, yep, level designer is really good. Yeah, props to the level designer. They must be a huge fan of the show.
This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
Why?
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
Looks like 4, except that part was
We can't just leave them
shiny that maybe look like Unreal Engine 5. Maybe it's 5, but it's scaled down.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorn what we've seen. Bring aid.
This is also available on mobile, believe it or not.
Check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds.
Okay, so investigate.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wild aids.
This takes inspiration from The Witcher. Okay, someone has been listening to my rant. Because I actually asked for this.
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Nights are getting colder, Evan's spurring on Aaron's nonsense. Talking of White Walkers. God is jumping at shadows. I had enough. Asked him straight. Seen him with your own eyes, have you? You didn't have an answer for that. Wait, is that like a callback to season 1? Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is cool. This is no raid wild. So they're not really wildlings. Wait. Okay. Got the rock sliding, settling between. I read an article that was trashing this game. Shame on the gaming journalists.
So many. All dead. Blue eyes. You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Oof.
Stay dead.
Well, I mean,
You all right? Aaron?
combat's really satisfying. Alright, let's. Oh man, the combat's really good. Exactly how I imagined a Game of Thrones game. I think this will keep me occupied till House of the Dragon Season 3. A boss.
creatures. What were they?
Whites. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses.
I'm already lost about why he went north of the wall to look for Jon Snow. Yeah, we're actually trying to look. Like his task was to go to Castle Black. Yeah, but we're trying to find Jon Snow. Then he decided. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what you're. I guess we'll find out. I mean, because by this point here, Jon is like somewhat more of a Lord Commander. We're supposed to inform the Lord Commander that to man up the wall, I guess? I don't know. I guess this is just their way of introducing Jon Snow.
Jon.
Uncle. Up there.
A White Walker. And, you know, introduce the...
On your horses. Now. Good. Let's move.
We have to control our horses. This does actually look like Skyrim, now that you mention it.
Far behind us.
Can we stay on the trails automatically?
We're in your debt.
What are you two doing?
That'd be
this far
cool.
off the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, you're here now. The rangers we were searching for. Did you find them? Aye, we did. Did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, Jon.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond.
I wish you could play as Jon Snow. Or this might be like a... Oh,
Giants!
let's fight it. Fall to me, giant.
Leave the horses!
You gotta fight this thing. Let's use all our skills to defeat this.
That's it. Keep at it.
Oof.
What's that swing?
Okay.
Out of the way.
Oh god, not good. For the love of God. Use HP. I'm trying.
The knees. Get in the bloody knees. Bring it down. Aim for the knees. Out of the way.
Okay, so those you can't really dodge. There is a roll. I know. There's also a defend. Game said you can roll. Yeah. I'm just trying to get used to the controls is all.
We have to keep moving.
Yeah, so what was that about? Just fighting a boss?
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Sprint to move quickly. Okay, what's the next step? Approach certain terrains.
Stay close to John.
Yeah, I mean, it did say.
Stop for nothing. Run.
Quick, through here.
Get up. Keep going.
Huh.
We're surrounded. This way.
Come on, Dunk. You're due to star in your own TV show.
You all right? Come on.
The rope! Climb!
Don't look back. Keep moving.
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end. We're gonna jump.
Kit Harington is starred in video games.
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
There! The wall! Not much further now.
Come on, Uncle.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
Oh no. Oh, now it's personal. Give me an arrow tapped with dragon glass, and I'll put a shot straight through. I hope we can actually fight one of the White Walkers. That'd be lit.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth.
If you
He was a
could,
good ranger.
Arya
An
likely.
even better man. It's my fault. I should have.
To hell with your apologies. We need to get
Yeah,
him back.
season 8
Kill
sucked.
the thing that did this.
Here, a
They
man
built
gets what he
up-
earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll
Like-
only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter.
Arya's story was
I
done
thought I'd see those
when they
monsters
let
a
her
mile
get
away.
revenge. Yeah, exactly.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living.
The Walkers were a
They
Jon
cared for
Snow.
nothing but
Yeah,
death
exactly.
and cold.
He should have fought the Night King. Now, okay, here's how they could have done it, right? Okay, there's gonna be spoilers here. In the Battle of Winterfell, Jon Snow should have reached the Night King, and he should have been the one-on-one fighting the Night King, and the Night King would have had the upper hand. And then you can have Arya come from behind and kill the Night. If you wanted to have Arya kill the Night King, that'd be a way to do it. Because here's the thing: you would have Jon still part of the story. So the problem with season 8 is they robbed Jon. They made Jon a side character. They made him like an extra, basically. Sorry, rant
Can the
over.
White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way.
So this Jon Snow
You've
is season
seen the
4
White
Jon
Walkers
Snow.
yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards.
Jon Snow.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll
Arya
find a
was
way.
literally everywhere
So
in the
Marek is
Southlands,
I'm all there
then
is.
Westlands, the Northlands,
Then you're
then
off today.
Midlands.
Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like everyone in the later seasons unlocked fast
All said and
travel.
done. What do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, this is like the key of David and Dan's writing abilities. It sucks.
You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the
No way.
stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
Minimap provides information about your surroundings. You can find the destination, direction of enemies, the random events, and more. Okay. World map shows the entirety of Westeros. Undiscovered locations are not shown on the map. Okay, that's how I would have done it too. Was that natural pop-up mid-game? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's microtransactions. That's the first red flag that this is a mobile game, but okay. When you discover a new area, you'll be able to see the points of interest. Okay, fair. If you pay for this, and there was a pop-up, this is sick. Yeah, I didn't actually... This is a demo. That full game's not out yet. Look at the water reflections, man. I can't believe we're actually standing here. Okay, let's try a bunch of different things. Okay, so... Sir Alistair. Sir Alistair? I don't care what Sir Alistair thinks. I can't imagine paying full price for a game and get advertised.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode up beyond the wall.
Sick is an understatement, dude. It'd be like
We need as many as we can get our hands on.
daylight robbery.
Unless you're willing to ride into battle when
Like, how greedy can you get, you know?
Piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really.
Sam!
You ride out with Kenneth. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle.
Sam
he was a good
Tarley.
man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Sam.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Samwell, by the way.
Samuel Tarley.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
Alright. Winter is coming.
Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking.
I hope when the full game comes out I can keep this
I asked
character.
him why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what
Oh
they're
man.
facing.
I love this theme.
Wildlings. And worse. White Walkers. Creatures we thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid.
Listen.
My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
New feature unlocked. It's an event. Activate signposts to use. Activate a signpost to use it for fast travel. I thought weirwood trees would be way better fast travel beacons. Castle Black signpost. So you have to activate it. Oh. Okay. Wait, so... Actually, for a demo, this looks like it's gonna be long. Well, the trees are only special in places. Not sure if there's enough of them to be useful for fast travel. I guess that's true. I was, yeah. I mean, I was actually thinking about that. Where's my horse? I hope they're not gonna expect me to like, Ghost. Hi, Ghost. Well, the trees are... Maybe not. Wait, can I take my horse? Do I not get a horse? Hi, who are you? No, nobody. What are they doing? Just guarding things? Okay. Yeah, so maybe like a signpost would be a... But at that point it'd be like copying The Witcher.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
That's not a bad thing.
Just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle
Yeah,
Black till it dies
maybe not.
down. Then lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. You'll hold safe.
Displays the surroundings. So can I like fast travel? Wait a sec. I'm not even supposed to go there.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills.
So wait, you can travel through the hills to avoid a
It'll be
blizzard.
a long walk.
And I don't even get a horse.
Up here!
Can I see what's in here? Copper and rusty iron. Rusty coin.
Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose.
Where am I supposed to go? Up here? Okay.
Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin.
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon now, did he?
Master. Locke. They got Locke.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
Alright, let's go and
First whites, now wildlings. The Watch is stretched too thin. They took Locke for a reason. Gotta find out why.
I don't think they're in a mood for a chat.
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin. He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Okay, so left control. Boom. Yeah, I don't think negotiations are a thing. Can you loot him? Yo, this demo is really good. Crouch when entering bushes to avoid.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half.
Wait, how do I
I've gone
crouch?
far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close.
How do I crouch? Wait, what are the controls? To display cursor, use the Alt key in the keyboard and mouse mode, or T. Okay. Have you tried bending your knee? Haha. Very funny. What the hell is this? Ooh, they probably would see me. That's more like it. Wait, how do I... Okay. I'm playing with a controller. That was just... yeah. But the thing is, I need to figure out how to crouch. What is the button I have to press again? Attack, combo attack, range, skills, guard. Evade and roll, camera rotate, target, lock on. Hide and crouch. C. Okay. No, but I have to press C. What do I do here? Oh. This is a well-designed system. Enemies can detect you if you get too close. Of course. Okay, I think I can... Come on. Die, wildling. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be Assassin's Creed takedowns. This looks like a lot more. Yeah, I mean, this game was designed after Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's what one reviewer said. I should play Valhalla. There's something... Oh. What is this? Can't... I have never finished it. I might try again if UB doesn't delete my purchase. Wait, what? Is that an actual thing? Do they delete your games if you don't play them? I want to know more about that. Like, how does that work exactly? Like, what is there? Is that like an official policy, or is that just something someone said? I'm actually curious. Actually want to know the truth. Because that is... I heard Ubisoft is dirty. I didn't think they'd be that dirty. Just when you think it can't get any worse. Because that is pretty scummy. And Ubisoft deserves to go out of business if that's the case. Which sucks to say it, because, you know, I'm a huge Ubisoft. I love Ubisoft. I like old Ubisoft. I don't like what they turned into. This is really sad. It's a cautionary tale. If a company gets bought out, they sold out. And everyone
was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed.
Okay, C is for crouching. Silverwing. Is this named after the dragon? Can I actually fight through all these guys? Oh, they know I'm here. I always wanted to do this. Look at me, I'm the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Heh. I'm Sir Duncan the Tall. Fall to me. Take that. It'd be cool if you had like lock on. The players have entered the Game of Thrones. The finishing is cool. Look at this burned down hut. Wait, hold on, give me one sec. I gotta go renew my driver's license tomorrow. Don't want to do that, but I kind of have to. I hope Tim Hortons is open. Alright, this is fun.
Poor thing's blood's frozen her in place. It's not luck, at least.
Back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
A thin. Dear devs, the cursor does not work on the main menu. Please fix it, because this game is really cool, and I don't really like playing it on, you know. I mean, I do like playing it, it's just, we won.
Finish it then, Kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Brennan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. I reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Nice skill tree. By activating a specific node in the trait tree, use your character to obtain fixed effects. Oh. Installed UB Connect. Looks like my old games are still there. Okay, cool. It does sound like something Ubisoft would do. So, I mean... Wait, can we fast travel? So they had no problem in Season 7 and 8 fast traveling, but when we want to do it, we... Queenstown. Yeah, I know, 5 years ago. Time does move fast.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. I'll enjoy this. This one's mine.
Alright, let's do it.
No crows to save you here.
Oh, this one's a boss.
I've laid with women tougher than you.
It's actually an insult. It's like that one insult in Oblivion. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. It's pretty funny.
Maybe I want your revenge. We also need an army to push us back north once we get more men. Of course, from what the girl tells me. If I had proper steel, you'd be dead.
Co-parter.
Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find upstairs room. Then she can watch us cut out your heart.
I like the movement. Ha! I made this combat system in Godot a few months ago. Wait, you can actually make this in Godot? No. I would wait, I actually kind of want to see that. That'd be kind of cool. To tell right away with the enemy AI behavior. Ha! That's... Do you have a video? Because I would love to see that. Like, call it professional curiosity. I have some clips of it. Okay, cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. Queen Alisanne's letter. There's something beyond the wall. Silver Ring refused to even approach the wall. This has never happened before. And what has happened once can happen again. Bahrain continues. If all the stories are true, it's not a normal problem for a dragon to refuse the wall. If Silverwing refuses, I'll have to go on foot. If there's something beyond the wall that stirs even the dragons, it must be seen. And until you know what it is, you should keep it to yourselves. Lest your enemies learn of it and try to capitalize on it. Queen Alisanne said that. Yeah, Vermithor and Silverwing are mates. Jaehaerys the Conciliator and Queen Alysanne visited the wall. Valhalla is 108 gigs. It's a pretty big game, right? Story-wise. Hey, Then.
Master, what are you?
Okay, so Odyssey is the Greek.
Fun's about to start.
Hey, I'm trying to drink my energy drink, bro. This one's a bit tougher. But Black Flag is the GOAT, yeah. Actually, Black Flag is pretty good. I like Ezio. I like the Ezio trilogy. That's my favorite one. Have you ever fought a Witcher? Damn, you're ugly. Yeah, I mean, even Revelations. Gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I was kind of hoping to play more as Altair.
She died first.
Have you ever fought a Witcher? Damn, you're ugly. That stench. Ugh. I was kind of hoping he'd become a companion or an ally. That's a shame. We could have worked something out. Do I get some, trait points? Okay. What does this do? Gameplay is amazing. Hmm. What makes solo dev so much harder for me is always trying to do more with less. These games just have tons of assets to work with. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I have that equipped. What about here? What do I got here? Yeah, that's true. Your game is looking pretty good, though. Yeah, game development is hard. I mean, that's a given. Okay, wait. So, character info. Stats. Where's the skill tree? I saw it here a second ago. Oh, trade tree. Here it is. Yeah, the car game. It's definitely, like, my kind of game. Like, I love like, it's an arcade game. I love arcade games. Okay, what's this?
There's a key on the disc there. He wanted me to say it just out of reach.
Bears to remove the wildlings add to the stench that aren't alive. Things you can laugh at children's story. Sound of the wind run away. If you see guts and a bit of flesh, then it's too late. That guard was a prolific author. Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten taller.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go.
Wait, we're not gonna jump down, are we? Oh.
The wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black.
No, skip
Wounded,
that.
but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could...
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right.
Oh, wait, is this...
Thank you for coming back for me.
Yeah, wow. Wildlings needed to abduct the girl to find a place. That's hilarious. I'll admit the writing is a bit off.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this.
That feels a bit off, yeah.
Fields untended. Buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health.
Never skip leg day.
Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
I, Merrick of Hostrar, Swarbane Roose Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and a Dreadfort Ward of the North. Sole surviving trueborn heir. His Grace Tommen Baratheon. House of his name, first of his name, King of the Andals and First Men. Ruler of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace.
By the time the letter reaches
You
King's
have
Landing,
always
Tommen will be
carried
dead.
yourself as a true child of mine.
Yo, that entire sequence of events is really good. Actually, before Merrick dies, Tommen might be dead.
I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
So that's what this is about.
Know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
Oh, we're gonna go speak to the Boltons.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Is he still alive?
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
Mary. Wait, am I supposed to talk to her?
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. We need rest.
Must hurt when folks
Thank you.
reinstall it.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the
Actually,
state of the
before
keep?
Mary, I can understand why UB wanted to get rid of games now.
The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs.
I mean, that doesn't really justify getting rid of a game, though.
We'll find a way. Renan's Rest has stood through worse. But can we defend ourselves if the wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought he'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
Oh, there we go. My camera broke for a second. So, what does that mean? How do I get up here? To get back to the RPG, but I think there's more. A lot of folks ask about the RPG I was working on, though, sort of rushing to finish this driving, but I think there was more interest in the RPG. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, I definitely find the RPG... I mean, I think both games are interesting. I'm personally biased, I like arcade games, but... Oh. Nice.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon.
The nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago, in the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting, not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobus. You keep at it.
Okay, let's see where we have to go. Oh, we can't fast travel. Dang. Say there's wildlings. Or wolves. There's a cave somewhere? Yo, this game is really good, bruh. Wow, this demo is crazy long. Crazy long and good. This is exactly how I imagined a Game of Thrones RPG. Well, quite. Cats?
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Oh, Bolton guards.
Please, don't do this.
This ain't right. We're law-abiding folk. We pay your law to tax the act.
They're like the Baron.
You're the gamekeeper here?
You're looking for Tobus. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off though, yeah? Temper like a bull's that one.
Okay. This is a good demo. Double ladder. Oh, that's nice of them.
this? Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, looky here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. As long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
Your elk's in a hollow up north. Now piss off.
Friendly guy. Even the SFX sound like they're from Skyrim. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Good. Caspar will be pleased.
One thing that hurts UB games IMO is a lack of modding support. Item purchase. Oh. What the heck? Speaking of paywalls. I think I might have discovered my first paywall. Who's Casper? Okay, who's Casper? What? Yo, what the hell? I was just there! Ugh. This is... I just wasted copper.
How'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Oh, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough. I won't forget this. Anything you need, you come back to me.
Mary, I've done what I can around the keep. It will hold for now.
Thank you, Master. But what are you planning? You seem troubled.
We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
You only just got home. Some Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone.
Of course, Master. He'll want for nothing. And please, be careful. You mean a great deal to this place. To all of us.
Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, and they'll be on our doorstep. With father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands, as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with.
Going out there.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. Look there! Watching us like that, with those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? If we'd run into this earlier, Finn might have pissed me off.
This is intriguing.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk, and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
I don't hurt innocent people. I mean, they are good people on both sides. I wish there was a third option to fight them, but you know. Hey horse, let's go. Didn't expect this to be 2 hours. You are getting a full game out of this, basically. Haha, yeah. True. Trying to see what's in here. Last Hearth.
The extra's not for me. It's for my son.
You're a peasant, not a knight. I could give it to you. It's just warm sludge.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
Last Hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father, but you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe you deserve sympathies as much as I.
Yes, Father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse by the day.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding.
He called me home to claim the family name.
Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. John would want me to do anything I could for his old friend.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Alright, I'm getting kind of tired. Let me, I'm gonna play this more tomorrow, for sure. Alright, y'all, that's the show. Thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. This game is actually really fun. I appreciate all the support. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, because HBO, they're lame. But cool, but lame. Alright, y'all, peace out.